single most important part of Shabbat is that it conveys the promise of 7, and the promise of 7 is the benefits of observing as they were intended the 7 Moed Miqra'ey, which lead to camping out with God for all time. That is the best way to interpret Shabbat as opposed to the verbal root. So I will take an inventory and record against her for the time and association with the Baalim, the lords, because she blew smoke, burned incense, and made offerings to them, and she was adorned, plain religious dress-up, with her ornamental rings and circular objects. Bejeweled, she went after her lovers, pursuing her desires and illicit relationships, and she ignored and then forgot me, prophetically announces Yahowah. Now, if you want absolute proof of this, read the Zohar, read the Talmud, read the Mishnah. In fact, go and read the Jewish Publication Society's Tanakh to see if you can find Yahweh's name. You won't. They have not just forgotten about him, they've annulled him.
Several of those texts, and it's not there.
No. They have outlawed the mention, the use of Yahweh's name. So God says, I'm going to take an inventory and a record against you because, well, you still speak of the Lord. And they do. But the Lord is Baal. Plural is Baalim. The Lord. Baal, Baal. To describe Satan is because Satan wants to control, to lord over, to be the master.
Be obeyed.
He is the Lord of Babylon. He is the Lord of religion. He's the one that wants you to fear him, to worship him, to bow down before him. Yahweh's none of those things. He is our Father. He doesn't want us to bow down to him. He instead wants us to stand up. He wants to lift us up so we can stand and walk with him. He doesn't want us to worship him. He wants to engage in a meaningful and enjoyable family relationship with us. The covenant is a family. It's not a religion. So Satan's desire to lord over men so that he is seen above God, it's the opposite of what God wants. Rather than us lifting God up in some kind of praise or prayer, God says, that's stupid. You can't do that. And it's counterproductive. The whole idea was, I created you to be part of my family so I could lift you up as if you are my children.
Duh.
So Baal is the antithesis of who Yahweh is and the relationship he wants to have with us.